Hi there, hope you guys have a good day today. Today is Monday, 14th of April 2025. It is 10:03 in the evening. Hello and welcome to the stream. Hello guys, what am I going to say again? Sorry, what was I going to say? Yeah, welcome. This is a new week, in like, not new month. It's already past like 2 weeks already in this month. Probably, might be, I don't know. I see in chat. Yeah, hello boy. Hello Kabuki. Hope you have a good day today. Yeah. I'm glad to hear that you already have your, PC arrive, and soon we're gonna play like some multiplayer game together. Looking forward to that. And yeah. Anyways, for today we are going to continue our Black Beacon story playthrough. I'm going to finish chapter 1 and see if I can actually finish it today. I saw the notification that the dev already released like back in like 2-3 days ago, where they're gonna improve the optimization, and still no news about the PC client. I do hope they're gonna release the PC client somewhere soon rather than later, because I kinda really like this game. Maybe on 21 of April. Hey, that's cool, man. That's like good news or something. That's cool. Right. Anywho, before we start, we will play Rivals. Yeah, we're gonna play Rivals and War Thunder. Make sure War Thunder, man. War Thunder. I mean, I could ask you to play World of Tanks, but with the how World of Tanks state right now, the state of World of Tanks right now, I'm not gonna recommend you to play World of Tanks. Let's play War Thunder. World of Tanks is stinky. Right. Whatever. Without further ado, let's go to the game. I still haven't like changed the scene name. I don't know about what. I mean, it depends on you. It depends on you. I'm gonna force it on you. Let me rename this Black Beacon Screen. There you go. Black Beacon Screen even. Yeah. All right. Let me just unmute the game. Ooh. I've already forgot her name is Viola. There you go, Viola. Oh, Viola. Sorry. Oh, you are serious about that. Also, before we start, I'm going to tell you we still haven't unlocked the daily yet, because I think we're gonna have to finish chapter 1, and I actually have like a couple of also they give like 30 pulls, and I already used that. And I have like a few pulls that I can do. Yeah, basically normal pulls. On your phone. I knew it. Let's see if I can redeem voucher. Give back store. Oh yeah, this one is free. Are there any dailies that I can? Oh, sorry, here. There you go. So the thing is, the menu itself is kinda smooth experience, but when the battles start, it will be like whole new, like very uncomfortable style. Smoothness even. Gotta eat, man. Yep, have a good one, man. Have a good one. Hope you eat good. Also, yeah, let's pull our first 10 pull in like permanent pull, because I have like 1. Alright, there you go. Let's go. So the clock hand cannot actually. Oh, there you go. That's a smooth one. Oh, all right. Oh, okay. It's purple. It's fine. Oh, it's Enki, and that's fine. That's fine. All right. That's done. Now, I want to either pull for her or pull the limited banner. I'm not sure myself. Nana. Got martabak. Nice one, man. It's been a while since I eat martabak. I think the last one is like even on like the fasting month, Ramadan, like last month, I never ate martabak, man. It's been a while since I ate martabak. So yeah. Oh, do I want to get her or her events? Is she good? I mean, this is like how details. Let me check the details. 70%. So from what I can, actually remember, this kind of pulls basically just, if you get any other than her, the what do you call it? The PT does not reset. So basically it just goes on. From what I remember, this is like the same way Punishing Raven gacha does it. I think so. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Let's just pull for Nana for now, because it has this, you know. I don't think I will get her. Yep, it's purple. It's fine. Oh, we got a lot though. It's fine. Let's redeem some voucher here. Monthly limit. Oh, I think I already bought this one. Yep, sold out. Okay, I already sold that out. Ooh, 5 of that. That's nice. Keystone is fine. I don't need that. Ooh, I do need this though. Okay, 3 only. Alright. I can like actually get the dupe here. It's fine. At least we can get like other dupe. I want to take logos on, and people said logos is cool. Right, what's the event here? Let's see. Oh, clarity. Okay, that's the stamina. Level 15. Okay, that's cool. I want to try pull for Florence. She looks very cool. Multiverse of Time. I like how we have this kind of Egyptian style gacha game. I hope this game like proceeds smoothly, man. Like it doesn't have any player problem, you know, player retention. Though I could see like the player retention a bit, you know, a bit low. People has already stopped playing this game, FFS. Right. So I don't think I need to worry about the weapon for now, because I'm still early in the game and I only play the story for now. Potential. Right. So our objective for this stream is to at least unlock the grinding, or like, you know, the resource stages, and see how it goes off, right? So yeah, Tesney. So we're gonna meet Tesney. Tesney served as director for only 1 year, making him the director with the shortest tenure. He didn't leave much information about himself. So the last time we finished this 1-5, which they, you know, Nena with Enki and the other girl, I forgot her name already. Yeah, to be honest, the story in the itself doesn't really latch onto me. So yeah, it's going to be a bit, you know, a bit more than that for the story to hook me. I think I'm gonna give this game like until the second or third chapter, depends on it. If chapter 1 managed to hook me, I might just, you know, play this. Like depends on it. So yeah, let's actually continue. So from what the symbol shows, it doesn't have any fighting stages. It might have like some cinematic. So yeah, let's go. Tesney. Year 57 of the world calendar.
Tesney, the director with the shortest tenure, with only 1 year in service. There is very little information about himself.
Come on, you autoplay now. Do I need to press something? Oh.
Nevertheless, his inventions could fill an entire encyclopedia.
For example?
For example, he invented a machine capable of automatically proving or disproving any propositions.
Okay. So people could lie or not?
He even created a model for the expansion and cooling of the early universe after the Big Bang. Legend has it that he embarked on the path of no return to create a new language that could bridge all communication gaps.
Sounds quite extraordinary. You usually have your fair share of superhero in this organization.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Even among all the previous directors, Tasney stands out.
But what exactly is this path of no return you have been talking about? Eretion and Zero keep mentioning it. While I have a rough idea of what it means, the deeper truth behind it eludes me.
The path of no return is a ritual passed down among us.
Excuse me, what? Sorry.
It means
You cannot. You can. I'm sorry. It just my ears perk up whenever I heard the meme. Let's listen to that again.
The path of no return is a ritual passed down among us.
It's Among Us. Ooh, Among Us.
It means a one-way journey, signifying that someone is determined to never come back until they reach the end of the library.
Erishan can barely hide her disdain for it.
Yep. Basically, those folks were tired of life and decided to off themselves. Plain and simple.
Ari,
What? Is there something wrong with what I said? If you truly understand this place, you'll come to the same conclusion as I. Zero has explained it to you, right? The library is essentially a bizarre phenomenon that utilizes the method of exhaustion to an extreme. When the library opens, it contains not only all possible combinations of text, but also all possible timelines for each sector.
Okay.
Didn't you see it for yourself? Those infinite unknown sectors are the result of this exhaustive process. Imagine an infinite number of monkeys typing away, and eventually, one of them will type out everything that happened in your life. The question is, how do you find that specific monkey?
Journey through
It
them.
contains everything, and it contains nothing. Such is the Library of Babel.
So wait.
But in
Basically,
the past, people had superstitious belief that this library held a book of omniscience, a compilation and index of all books.
okay. Alright, go on. I'm sorry.
Supposedly, finding that book would give you the key to all the answers.
Has anyone ever found that book?
No,
Okay.
no. That's why it's just a superstition. Nowadays, few would go down that path for such nonsense.
Huh.
once you embark on the path, you must leave at the exact same time and the exact same place you entered before the closure. Missed, and you can no longer return.
Are we talking about the no return path or something? Let me check again. It means one way journey is when someone determine. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay, we know this. So the people who goes to no return zone, they basically has like one goal, is to find that book, isn't it?
With the library opening for shorter durations, exploring the unknown regions will inevitably lead you to the path of no return.
A path of no return, there you go. Sorry, I'm opening my snack right now because I'm a bit hungry.
You said you could scan the library, but it seems like you're clueless about what it really means. It means you're able to travel to any era you want and return to your current reality whenever you please.
Oh, I mean, that's convenient. We already like experienced that. Arishan comes closer to me, her gaze intensifying.
Do you understand why countless Emaons are so drawn to such superstition about the library?
I don't know.
It's the unknown.
Okay. Just because people are curious, they are doing this.
The fear of the unknown leads them to see the library as a god. So much so that
Okay.
they're willing to sacrifice their ideals and their very lives for it.
That's fair.
Your claim of being able to scan the library is, to us, blasphemy.
Ooh, blasphemy.
If our endeavors, even at the cost of our lives, mean nothing more than a walk in the park to you, then your very presence will shake the core of our foundations.
Right. She firmly pressed.
So,
Oh, sorry.
if you're truly the seer,
She firmly places her hands on my shoulder.
how far back in the past and future can you see? Show me.
Have we ever like shows our power? Shows like we can travel whenever to whatever time, whatever place we want. Each word she utters hits my ear like a hammer. Erishan's face suddenly appears to double as she draws near.
Ari, stop it.
In my blurry vision, I see Zero trying to intervene and stop Erishan. And once again, I am engulfed by a familiar sense of chaos. It is coming again. My vision becomes obscured as a soft whisper echoes in my
Where
ear.
are you going?
Oh, who are you?
I understand. Everything will go as you wish. See ya.
See ya. I wonder what do the Japanese dub call this seer. I'll be right back. Right, let's continue. Settlement.
Huh? What's this place?
Oh, okay, I forgot to change.
この
You.
ビオラは危険よ。勝手に触れない。
Okay, let me change to 0 again so that I'm not gonna be so that I'm not
軽率に話
I
さず、
won't be confused. There you
軽
go.
率に記さず、軽率に思考しないこと。言葉には、文字には、そして思考には強い力があるからです。
I like her. Hello, Kabuki, welcome
この図書館
back.
ではこれらの法則に従って行動しなければなりません。
Okay, that's cool. Hello, hello, Erishan.
It's you. Looks like you brought us to quite an amazing place.
Oh, so basically we can travel through, we can travel through time. Can we actually set the time that we want to go through? Huh, I wonder.
No wonder. Ever since I first saw you, it felt like your soul was looking down at us from a very distant place.
You were saying a different thing earlier.
Ignore my quirky words. Pretend I'm just a whisper in the wind.
I mean, if you say like something like this, sensual, and it only become wind, I might just be never mind. I'm
I'd
not
love
going to. I'm
explore
not going
this
to
spot
continue.
first and quietly witness the marvels you'll unveil to me next. Oh, by the way, that silly bird has something to say to you. How about indulging it for a bit?
Silly bird. Oh, you mean The bird that do the jump scare to me. Okay. Ah, this was, there you go. Finally. After all, you can possibly, okay. Oh, let's go. Let's go, bro. We finally can do what is? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna develop my Erishan because I got her. Also, please, I don't really understand about what do you call it? Shit. I don't really understand about the meta and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to ignore if someone just go, oh, you need this team, to nah, shut up. I'm not going to listen to you because I mean I until like except if I asking about that thing. So yeah, then you're welcome to give your input. Okay. Though, you know what I'm kinda expecting? Zero. I think she gonna have like her, what do you call, a 5-star version. Who knows?
誰かと行動することはめったになくて、
あのコスモスだって君みたいに私にもパートナーがいたけれど、
Develop.
みんな結局
Level max. Okay. Right. I'm not worrying about potential for now. But let's enhance your weapon. Are you kidding? No materials. Okay. Right. Cool. Let's go beat some resource stages. Start. Let's go. I wish I can use what do you call, controller, man. This game is better on controller. I say that, but I play PGR on keyboard because PGR like mapping, skill mapping is outrageous if I going to play with, you know, controller. Oh shit.
全てを見抜いてみせる。
Yeah, the optimization is fucked. Oh shoot. Okay, can I swipe though after? Oh, okay. Sweep, there you go. I can sweep. Haha, let's sweep, baby. Why does sweep have like loading screen? Oh, there you go. Hey, see how far can we sweep? Aha, there you go. Hey, nice one. We can sweep a lot of this. Continue. Alright. Let's go with this. Forge of Vulcan even. Oh. Right. Max power launch. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, that's it? Cool.
いい子ね。あ、戻っておいで。
Ah, she's so beautiful though.
ありがとうございました。
Alright. Okay. This is for weapon, I guess. Weapon materials. Right. Is it right? Yeah, this is weapon leveling material. How about... Oh, this is for money. Okay. Let's try this one. I'm gonna go through all of this stuff for now. At first. Now that we have this resource material and I can sweep them instead of, you know, press like 5 times the reward and then we still have to go and fight. That's pretty absurd because I don't have that time. Nice.
君の期待には応えたみたいだけど、お返しは君についていけば
Oh,
違う
nice.
答えが
Visual upgrade. Okay. That's cool. I like how we can sweep. So what's the maximum sweep that we can do? Like, Aether Gazer only like 10 maximum. Oh, we can do as long as we have our stamina. That's pretty good, man. No, okay, now I don't care about, you know, I'm just wishing that the intricate. So there are intricate leveling system here, but if I could sweep this material, the breakthrough material, this thing, if I could sweep this thing instead of, you know, going into the dungeon and fighting the bosses, I'm gonna be a happy man. I'm going to play this game, you know, even though, you know, it feels like it will not take long before something happen, but whatever. I'm sorry. Oh, so the prologue's name is Proof of the Future. Okay, that's cool. Library of Babel. Oh, we still haven't unlocked any of stuff yet. Chapter 2 is Star. Chapter 3 is God System. Chapter 4 is Eternal Summer Without Harvest. Summer. Bushi. Okay, so, okay. Oh, how many chapters are they going to release? So they released like 6 chapters on launch. It's cool. Right. Did we get anything more? I don't think so, right? Oh, let's claim those. I don't think there are any stuff that we can do. Chapter 4, Chapter 3. Man, I'm not sure if I can actually, like, you know, do it like rushing the chapter, because there's still like the end game is kind of locked behind the chapter, the story, but it's fine. It's fine. Cool. Let's continue with the story then. Library of Babel. Chapter 1 EX. They are Chapter 1 EX, okay. What's EX here? Character tutorial, okay. Explore. Chapter 3. Huh. Let's go to this. 1-7. Proceed. First strike. Ah, Viola. Yep.
あのコスモスだって君みたいに
Let's go.
私を使おうとはしなかったな。
The Beacon. $80 years ago. Oh, okay. So we are traveling back through time then. Yep, we are. So how do they like counting those time? 23 years before the world calendar. I see. As my vision clears again, the scenery around me has subtly changed. Okay. Zero and Ereshan standing beside me exchange a solemn glance. What do you guys... Hey! What's going on here? Why are you silent?
Report in, Zero.
Top down. I think it's better top down, man. Like I think this is how the gameplay was supposed to be doing.
It
I mean,
has
it's still
been
ARPG,
confirmed that the
so
sector
that's
we were
fine.
previously in was B80, and 3 years ago, the content of the books in this sector was changed to modern computer theory.
Okay. A sector we are previously in was B80.
For 100 years before that, this sector was exclusively dedicated to astrophysics.
Alright. And chirp circles in the air and gracefully land on its master's shoulder, chirping at Zero. Zero listens attentively, then looks at Ereshan and me before announcing her conclusion.
We have indeed traveled
Conclusion
to the past.
1. Ereshan's expression became unreadable.
How did you perceive it?
There were no signs, no warning. For me, it ended in the blink of an eye.
Me too. Hey, I'm talking to you. How did you manage to do that?
Why are you so cold towards me, Ereshan? You are not you when you are hungry. I mean, you are not you like I saw in the future. I blink as my thought momentarily stop. I was just thinking about finding Tesni.
Just like that?
Yep. Were you expecting some kind of grand spectacle? Ereshan looks deflated.
That doesn't make sense at all. Where did Cosmos find such a bizarre person?
Probably like behind the alley or something. I don't know. Like when I start the game, I already like in front of the Tower of Babel. Her voice trails off, almost inaudible.
I should just stop calling you the Seer and start calling you the Almighty
Oh,
Time
please
Machine.
do. Please do. So our next move? Shall we go find Tesni? For some reason, there's a gloom in Ereshan's voice.
We've come this far already. Let's go find Tasni and the command to stop the spear. We can't be too prepared anyway. I'm curious what other miracles I'll witness on this trip.
Oh, you find a lot, you know, if you stay with me. Pendant upgrade. Upgrade pendant to attack 5 times during a time freeze, causing chronoburst, which triggers a high damage explosion when time freeze. Right.
I hope you guys won't bore me to death.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay. So I need to plan the circle there, and then and then use the second skill, right? So this thing, when I hit it, nope. Okay, never mind. Okay, it's fine.
This place looks impassable to me.
I just hit the door.
Huh?
I think
Why
this
don't
door
we
is
just
like
smash through it?
crushable. There you go. Thank you, Ereshan. Chronoburst. Object with golden crack can be destroyed by Chronoburst. How do I summon? Oh, V? Is it V? There you go. Okay, one more. I was not ready for it. Nice, okay.
How are we supposed to find Tasni?
I mean, this place shows all the possible moments of every second, right?
I think
You
I forgot
just finding the
to...
right time will lead us to the right person?
Shit. Let me run around and find some chests or something. Nothing. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. No biggie, no biggie. If you find the video quality kinda laggy, it's not your stream, it's on my end. It's the game itself. The optimization is
A
fuck.
kid? What's a kid doing here in the library?
Oh wait, come on.
You are.
I forgot her name already. God damn it. The girl cast us a casual glance.
So, you're the successors from the future.
Okay. With just one glance, she sees through who we are.
So, visitors from another sector. What are you seeking?
Tesni? Is it going to be white screen? No, I thought it was going to be white text. Like white text above settlement. Do we have anything that we can unlock now? I thought you're going to be like white text with a black screen, like Honkai Star Rail. Oh, okay. So these have chests. Let me see if there are anything that we can that we unlock. Nothing yet. What's this achievement? Do I need to? Okay, right, complete. All right, remnant shot. Cost of development. Claim all. Name card decoration. Okay, that's cool. Illustration. Elite boss. Do I need to click all of it? Man! I hate that I need to click all of them. Character compendium. Okay, just, you know, class. Extraction breaker. Yep, okay, that's done. Dictionary. Okay, dictionary just one time. And this is also one time too. Weapon also one time, I think. There you go. Sorry. Oh, okay, this is all. Right, that's fine. Cool, there are no more red dot. God damn it, I hate red dot. Tutorial, are you kidding me? Oh man, is it gonna be there until I clear any tutorial? Please no, man. You're gonna kill me. Ninsar, there you go, that's her name. Sorry about that. More coughing, I believe. Haha. Right. Cool. Right, let's continue our story. So this one has chest in it. Do I need logos? I might need her. Or Lychee. Lychee seems cute. Library of Babel, the earliest known anomaly discovered. Come on, the loading screen takes takes forever, man. The girl and the Colossus.
I see. It seems you've undergone unbelievable adventures to finally get here.
Who are you, Ninsar?
My name is Ninsar.
Don't you have anything to ask us?
No, I have nothing to ask you, Bloodline of Cosmos.
Bloodline of Cosmos? Did she just say bloodline?
How do you know?
I just do. Everything in this ordered world is crystal clear to me. I know all the answers to any question, without any rhyme or reason.
Huh.
However,
Ninsar's gaze lands on me and she waves at me like I'm some tiny critter.
come.
Okay, if that's what you want, I will do so. Despite her childish face, childlike face and voice, her voice carries an irresistible force. I don't know, man. Seer, come on. I gather my courage and walk towards her.
The seer, right? So, the future Cosmos did receive an interesting prophecy. I knew that a person who was so good at disguise wasn't as ordinary as he seemed.
I'm glad to know that I'm not ordinary. She raises her hand and tickles my face with her fingertips.
I can't see through you, but since you're favored by the Library of Babel, I'm willing to help you find the answers you seek.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I'm searching for Tasni too.
I'm glad we have the same goal then. Anticipating Erishan's next question, Ninsar answers before she can even speak.
Tasni is my bloodline.
Okay, so he's your father or something? At that moment, Ninsar seems to think of something.
Speaking of which, I do have a question that only you can answer.
Who, me? Okay.
Have you seen a librarian named Enki on the
Oh,
list?
your stupid brother? Zero, who has been silent, shakes her head.
No, and your name is not on them either.
I see.
Ninsar lets out a soft sigh.
Looks like neither Enki nor I have returned from the journey.
Oh, what does that mean?
Let's go. Time is ticking.
Ha! Get it? Because we are in some kind of time travel? You know, never mind. That is not a good
How
punchline
are we
there.
supposed to find Tasni?
I know how to find him. Just follow my lead.
Alright. Right. You know what? I prefer top down. Because this place, what do you call it? Once the game has like controller stuff figured out, I'm going back to the 3D style. So this has nothing, right? Okay, invisible wall. Cool. Oh, sorry. Nope, I'm not going there. I'm not going there. So Ninsar lead is here. Okay, so we have chrono bus. Ooh, what's this? Oh, okay. Sorry about that. So we need to use chrono bus. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, okay. That hurts me a lot. Huh. Is there like a chest here? Nope, just an invisible wall. That's stupid. Oh shit. Nice.
Let's go down the stairs.
No. I still have stuff to do. So let me just go here. Okay. There you go. Let me just go here and look at what's here then. So I guess we can find the chest here. Oh, no chest? Okay. Then where is it? So this was like the previous stage place. I guess so. Alright, nothing. You know what? Never mind. Let's go back to the previous area. I think we have to follow Ninsar direction, and then we can find chest there. There's nothing here. I'm just gonna double check stuff so that I know I won't miss anything. Right, there's nothing here. Alright, that's cool. Is the chest here? Nope. Just floating books and floating knowledge. Right, that's fine. That's cool. So there are like one chest that I need to find here. I think I will go back to the stage 4 and see if I can find
A dead end.
2 chests here. 2 chests there.
It's not a dead end. You know what to do.
Yeah,
Bloodline of
Chronobus.
Cosmos.
Don't talk like you know me
Chronobuster.
so well.
Oh, come on, Erishan. Why are you so cold and mean towards a child? Yeah, I know. Don't tell me to like watch tutorial and stuff. I know what I'm gonna do.
Who's that Enki you mentioned earlier?
He's my younger brother. He ventured down the path of no return before I did. I went out to find him and bring him back. But now it looks like I failed.
Okay. So, are you not in a rush to find your younger brother? Weird. Aha. What's this? Okay, nothing there. Oh shit, that guy is pretty powerful. Oh shit, it hurts. Motherfucker. Oh shit.
Let's move upward.
Upward. Can I heal? Are there any place for me to heal or something? No. So where's the single chest that? Okay, let me just find something here. Nothing, right? Okay. Why did you say you fail?
Because your partner already told me the answer.
Huh?
Those who embark
Oh,
on the
yeah,
path
okay.
will be removed from the list of librarians.
So,
The library's prophecies are bound to happen. All those prophecies are predetermined facts.
you know what I'm gonna do? Sorry, I'm gonna change it as a. I think for this I'm gonna change my movement to arrow and skill to QWERTY. So it feels like I'm playing. What do you call it? Feel like I'm playing the 2000s era of Game Boy emulator. You gonna find anything here? No. Yo, there's a lot of stuff here, man. Like, the place is big to travel through, but there's nothing. I get the, you know, the feeling of a library and stuff, but there's like lack of, you know. Okay. Okay, the table actually is a collision object. So my projectile cannot
The
actually
director's
move
office is
through
on the other
the
side
collision
of this
object. That's cool.
area. Let's head in that direction.
No, let me find the chest first. Oh, there you go. There's something here. Oh, I cannot move through there. Okay, it's fine. Where's the chest, man? I'm going to become Baal. Oh, is it here?
Why is this area blocked off?
Okay, that's cool. That's a good answer.
This is the foolproof door.
So Nena, I think Nena is the one who can. Wait, what? That's it? Oh, I did miss the chest then. Fuck. Or do I need like get some stuff? You know what? Never mind. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change my control from the watch key to like my arrow key, and then basic attack on Zack, shift on actual, you know, evade on shift, probably. Right. Let's go do some setting here. Button. Move up, up. Move left is left. Move down is down. Move right. Dodge left shift. Interact F. Basic attack. I'm not sure if basic attack I wanna start. Yeah, basic attack. Let's do space. Because space for QWERTY, I think space is better for basic attack. Ultimate R, stage skill V. Okay, that's cool. Backquote. Backquote? Is it backspace or something? Oh, is it this? What do you call it? The tilde. What do you call it? The tilde sign. Like, let's save that, and let's see if this like translate to game control here. Nope, it doesn't. Not sure what did I do wrong. Also, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna be aware that on the subreddit for Black Beacon, if the other emulator can actually play this game. So I'm planning to play it on BlueStack 5, which is the better option now. I don't know, I used to do LD player, but people said like BlueStack 5 is now actually a bit more better, if not like, you know, the same. Right. Oh yeah, I forgot to change the perspective. I need to make like the top-down perspective as a default. The foolproof door.
The foolproof door?
Yeah, the coded gate set up by my stupid brother. It'll open only when all its questions are answered.
Right.
Sit, Doc. Here's your question. How many moons would fit inside one Kepler 456?
Oh, I know about this.
Who in the world?
249.
Well, I was guessing like 300 or something. Well, close enough.
Question.
Don't even bother. This gate has 5,000 questions in total. Going through all of them will...
Let's just blast it away.
No, it won't budge. It's stronger than you can ever imagine.
You sure? Like, you know, we could call Sung Jinwoo, try it.
Not even Mer can do anything about it.
You know, I've been like watching, I finished like solo leveling anime in like 1 day and a half. So my mind is currently just goes solo leveling for now until it dies down. I think I'm gonna recover from the solo leveling stuff with rewatching Girls Band Cry for the 8th time. Sorry, I'm eating. So what should we do now?
Enki left a back door so that someone could open it.
Alright, okay. Someone?
The one who raised us.
Nena. Oh, please tell me it's Nena.
That's not important.
Oh, come on.
Well, let's get back to the main hall, and I'll tell you what to do.
Alright, fair enough. Let's go.
See those messed up books?
Is it messed up though?
Enki did that on purpose.
Ah, he's a brat, okay.
Just put them back on the center shelf in a specific order, clockwise, and that gate will open.
Understandable. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like do it later. Is the chest here? I don't think so. In a specific order?
I'm sure you've noticed the darkest side. The
Ah,
moon never turns its back on us. She's always accustomed to tidying up everything from that direction. Start with the darkest side, and place the books back on the center shelf in a clockwise order.
okay. So from here, right? Easy enough.
Yeah, keep arranging books like this.
Alright, easy enough. You know what? I'm all up for it. Cool.
The gate should be open now.
What's the point of setting up such a contraption?
Because the one Enki fears will calm down after things are sorted.
Huh. Okay. I don't really know what that means, but you know what? You do you. I forgot your name again. Is it Ninja Sister? Oh no. Nin Sister? Nah. Nansir? Not Nansir. Ninsar. I think it's Ninsar, right? I think so. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, we're gonna fight now. Cool.
Looks like we'll have to deal with some problems before finding Tasni.
Oh, I forgot to change the ulti to... Okay, never mind. I forgot to change the second skill to the... Oh, what? What do you mean by that? God damn it. Okay,
check
let's
under
go.
the desk. There, you'll find the answer you're seeking.
Under the desk? Where is it? Which under the desk you mean? Oh, that not the, okay, there you go. Quest complete.
Enki, stop right there! Mer,
Oh,
catch him!
There's some kind of silly, silly stuff. Graphic wise. Or animation wise.
Long time no
Or
see,
pre-rendered scene wise.
Ninsar.
Cutscene. The boy avoids making eye contact with Ninsar, scratches his head and glances away, trying to cover up his guilt with a careless tone. Obviously, his attempt backfires as Ninsar anger intensifies.
You are such an
A-hole! She raises her hand high. Oh, she's gonna slap Enki.
sis.
At least at the last moment, instead of landing with force, her hand loses momentum and gently touches Enki's face. She has like a weird, weird habit to touch like people's faces. She did it with her earlier.
I've been looking for you. Why did you go on the journey alone without telling me?
Ooh.
You. Hey, you. All right. My bad. Just don't do that. Sorry. It's all my fault. Don't give me that look.
Okay.
Seriously, I mean it. I won't do it again.
Are you sure about that? In a panic, Enki turns his head towards us and as if seeking help, trying to change the subject in a clumsy way.
By the way, who are they? Why don't you introduce me to them? Hey there, guys. Are you Ninsar's friends? I can't believe my silly sis actually made friends. I'm Enki, her younger brother. That's obvious, right? Well, I mean, if that's not obvious to you, then your stupidity would go beyond the height of folly.
I'm gonna choke you, kid.
Your outfits. Are you also Emaons? But I've never seen you in the tower before. Are you newbies who joined after I left? Wow! Then you must have heard about me from my
he talks a lot.
Professor Cosmos, right? Exactly.
He clears his throat and raises his head proudly.
I am his mentor, the 372nd director of MAN, and the greatest genius this tower has ever known, beyond the reach of all.
So basically,
That is, I am Enki Tasni.
oh, he's Tesni. So Cosmos basically has this kid as a mentor for a long time, like 80 years or something. Right. Okay, let me change back the setting there, the controls, and see if we can make it more comfortable for us. Main story, yeah, we have that main story. Friend, oh, okay, friend is cool. Graphic, there you go. High, low. HDR, frame rate, button, dodge, interact F, combo burst is T, skill 1, Q is W, ultimate combo burst is, you know what, ultimate is R is fine, I think. No, you know what, let's put it on E, why not? And then the combo burst is R, there you go. Session V is fine, that's all is fine, save that. Can I change my... No. Creator voiceover setting. Japanese... Yeah, we know that. Story voiceover. No Japanese stories voiceover, it's fine. Right. Button. Notice, other. Can I change? There you go, top-down view. Yeah, top-down view. I think this game is made to be top-down view. Free view is just probably, probably for someone who want to do free view. But for me, if I want to do free view, I better use controller. But for me, I think top-down is better on this game. No, it's still ARPG. It doesn't, it does not like ignore the genre. The genre is still ARPG, I think. No, not I think. I insist. Right, let's continue. That is our Badonka's waifu. Let's go see her. I've seen your determination to explore the library. Now all I can give you is my blessing for the adventure that lies ahead. Cool. The Height of Folly. 24 years before the world calendar, so a year before, I think. Yep, I think it is.
This is your office, Director. According to the rules, I'm supposed to give you a brief introduction.
Skip the introduction. Just give me the key to the file cabinet behind the mural and the key to the safe in the hidden compartment in the floor. Oh, and the code to the gate in the hidden compartment behind the large bookshelf.
Sorry about that. Let me just fix my placement. There you go.
Ah, forget it. I'll crack it myself.
How many times have you sneaked in before?
Besides the times you caught me? I don't remember, but who cares? This place is mine now. Got anything else to report? If not, just leave me alone.
His words give Nena a headache.
This is the password for the Tower of Babel's core server, along with the key to the first original archive of historical documents. And here, the highest authority password for the CAVE central database.
I already forgot what CAVE is, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna explain it on the loading screen.
Are you even listening, Director? The CAVE leaders have been notified about the change in MAON's leadership, and they're planning a remote meeting this afternoon.
Oh, you mean Zoom call? Let's go.
Put it off.
Huh?
Or, better yet, you can attend in my place. I didn't become the director just to listen to those blabbering idiots.
Hey, yo.
Enki.
Nena's voice turns cold.
We are MAON, the mouthpieces of the gods.
Okay.
We are obliged to listen to the prayers of the travelers from all directions and solve their problems. This has been the teaching of the MAON since it was founded. You are now our director, our spokesperson. You must take your responsibility seriously. It's not something you can just say no to.
Right, okay, understandable. A second. Right, okay. Sorry, I'm just looking at my notification. There's I thought I got something important coming. Right, let's continue. At the moment, someone gently tugs on the corner of Nena's cloth.
Ninsar?
I'll go attend the meeting, Nana.
Nana, okay. What they call Nana, not
But
Nena.
It's fine. I'm a Tasni too.
The office door opened again, and heavy footsteps enter the room. Enki doesn't even need to look up to know it's Ninsar.
Back from the meeting with that bunch of morons? Anything interesting? Well, forget about those idiots. I'm about to optimize the foolproof door to version 8.0. Come and see what other questions I can add here.
Ninsar jumps down from the statue arms and walks over to Enki, crouching down beside him.
Nothing special happened this year. All the other beacons, except the black monolith at the Tower of Babel, have stayed quiet.
I knew it.
I like how
Lana's
they
just
have this,
so
you know.
stuck in her ways, to put it politely. She said she listens to the prayers of travelers from all directions when, in fact, she just wants to check for any anomaly and keep tabs on everyone around the world.
Worldview. Control alliance. Oh, okay. Control alliance of visionary Eidos is an alliance for controlling anomalies and organization formed by many existing. Okay, this kind of stuff makes the story even more bearable to, you know, to go through. The oldest secret alliance that exists today was founded by Elish. The Library of Babel Beacon in what we call the Lane of Roaring Lion, and also with the Babel Tower there. MAON, Divine Mouthpiece. Okay. Worldview. When Cyril launched humanity's first artificial satellite into space is year 1. So basically, the way that the world building developed here is kind of different, because to be honest, what they're wearing and their style design is more of a fantasy style setting, which is not modern at all, but you know what, it's fine.
Obviously, we all know that anomalies have occurred maybe once every decade, if that, over the past century. Seriously, they should just disband this so-called CAVE.
No, I don't think so.
When was the last time we heard anything about Nemesis? They've been gone for years. If you ask me, they're smarter for bailing early after seeing the writing on the wall.
One can view Nemesis as both the old enemy of the Secret Alliance and the mirror image formed by the Secret Alliance throughout its long history. He who gazes long into an abyss, the abyss also gazes into him. Just as there are 1,000 ways of people to understand the world, those who have gift of seeing anomalies have gradually developed difference in their understanding of watching over history. And Nemesis is the poisonous fruit that is the final outcome of these differences. The Secret Alliance believe that the steady progress of mankind and human history comes above all else, while the member of Nemesis believe that mankind should actively absorb the knowledge and technology brought about beacon and anomalies without regard for the stability of civilian society. When this fundamental belief finally became irreparable, the Secret Alliance broke away with this completely, and so the individuals subsequently formed their own organization, Nemesis, whose motto is, if you do not take what God provides, you will suffer the consequences. All deeds have consequences, and all debt must be paid. Compared to the Secret Alliances, Nemesis has few core members, but each of them is one with great influence in their respective field. Some are politicians who dominate international affairs, while some are top elite intellectual and entrepreneur. The organization structure of Nemesis remains unclear and cannot be grasped, not even with CAVE ability. One can vaguely understand that the core member of Nemesis are called apostles, with each apostle having their own codename. Under these apostles lies an intricate spiderweb of power and interest that has entangled countless people and organizations, many of whom do not even know that they serve the ancient enemy of the Secret Alliance. So there are another group of people called Nemesis here. Right, so what are their objective? Their objective, so when the CAVE, the Alliance, steady progress mankind and human history. So basically they want things to be slow but effective, while member of Nemesis, they just absorb all the knowledge and technology, and rush about it. So I think the Nemesis is the monster, possibly. Right.
But something interesting is going on between Polestar and Cyril.
Cyril is the satellite, right? Let me see. Polestar conglomerate. The vast new land, the Polestar. Oh, there's a lot of reading to do. I think I'm gonna, one day I'm gonna do a stream just reading this, this thing. Something interesting is going between Polestar and Cyril.
What's so interesting about countries' politics? They can do whatever for all I care. It's always about famine, plague, and war. Same old boring stuff over and over again. Unoriginal and incredibly stupid.
You tell me, Enki, you tell me. Just as Enki is about to babble on, Ninsar will silence him.
They're having a contest about the same old boring stuff.
What kind of contest?
They're seeing who can break the speed limit of 7.9 kilometers per second first.
Oh, you mean the satellite? Ninsar keeps her gaze fixed on Enki's face, watching for any reaction.
So, who will win?
Cyril.
How much longer till they do it?
24 years from now.
Okay, so that's like the present time of ours, 24 years in the future. Enki's hand pauses and he turns his attention inward.
I guess I'll have to pick up my pace.
Pick up your pace for what?
Enki pretends not to hear and continues working.
Answer my question, Enki.
Enki raises his head and abruptly meeting Ninsar's eyes.
Or the foolproof door version 8.0, of course. Once it's done, no one will be able to disturb me anymore. This time, I'll add 1,000 questions so those dimwits won't be able to finish the game within their lifetime.
That's not funny. Ninsar remains silent, simply staring back at him. Their gaze intertwined, piercing through each other's mind as their faces are reflected in each other's eyes.
Why did you become the director of Emion, Enki?
The boy lets out an exaggerated cry but slightly averts his eyes.
Whoa, is the sun going out? Can't believe you're actually asking someone a question.
I know the answer, but I want to hear it straight from you.
Well, I guess I'll have to give you a serious answer, silly sis.
The boy heaves a heavy sigh.
Because the director possesses the highest authority, not bound by any rules.
So you're saying?
Nobody can stop me from doing what I'm about to do, not even you or Nana. When the beacon is activated next time, Ninsar, I'm going into the library, searching for its end.
Okay. I guess that's... Enki extends his hand towards Ninsar, excitement beaming on his face.
Finally, my journey will begin! Be happy for me, sis.
So, this is a declaration without room for debate. So what's in it for them? What's in it for them if they manage to go to the end of the library? Ninsar does not take his hand. She bites her lip, turns around and walks away without looking back. Enki is left alone in the library, watching his sister leave. Yeah, what's in it for them though? Why do they really want to get into the end of the library? I know it's all the knowledge and stuff, but what drives them to do that? Is it because of the curiosity? Well, it's human, right? It's in our nature that we curious about every other thing. But come on, we know that this thing is mysterious. Well, that's also like answer my question. People in nature like mysterious thing. They are very curious about it. They want an answer. I guess this is all, probably they want to know where this beacon came from, and yeah, I guess it's knowledge there.
Why are you sitting here alone, looking so down?
Ninsar panics and touches Nana's face.
Stop it. Both you and Enki are so smart, yet so childish. It's moments like these when I realize you guys are still just kids. Remember, I've watched you both grow up. I can tell when something's up, even if you're trying to hide it.
Okay. Nanas walks over to Ninsar and slowly sits down.
Nana.
I'm here.
Oh, hello, pretty lady. Let me just copy you. Oops, sorry about that. I didn't mean to. And you are moving too. That's cool. Save. Ninsar nestles into Nana's... Oh, I was about to say bosom, but it's fine. Into Nana's arm.
Nana. And Hidwana.
I'm here. Enki is about to leave, isn't he?
Oh,
Yes.
her mouth move.
Yeah. Recent events
Nice one.
seem to have made him anxious.
Ninsar looks up, her calm tone carrying a plea beneath it.
Nana, can we shoot down those artificial satellites made by Polestar and Cyril?
Why though? Is it that important that Cyril launch? I mean, sure, it's a step for humanity to, look up, possibly. So I do remember that they saying that launching Cyril is like looking for the end, looking for God or something. It just, I can barely remember it. Nana gives her an incredibly warm smile.
Well, if you asked me to destroy the moon, I'd be tempted to give it a shot. Unfortunately, we can't, Ninsar. We can't interfere with those processes.
She caresses Ninsar's head.
Just like we can't stop geocentric theory from being proposed and heliocentric theory from being discovered.
I don't understand what is geocentric or heliocentric.
We couldn't stop humanity from discovering that the Earth is round, or stop gravity from making that apple fall.
That's true. This is basically,
Likewise,
she said, we
can't
could never
prevent the
stop
discovery of the
humanity
gravitational
from discovering
constant,
stuff.
or the launch of the first artificial satellite into the sky.
We cannot prevent the discovery of gravitational constant. Okay.
Sooner or later, the rationality of this world will reach a point where it won't tolerate anomalies. Or us.
So what will happen then? Let me see what is anomaly again. Unlike the universe that human knows, there is a general term for things that should not exist. Things that come to world via the guidance of an active beacon. Since anomalies are impossible to understand, the only way that humans have explained them is to try to attach them to things they have already experienced. As a result, there are many myths, legends, and stories and anecdotes. Fairly speaking, anomalies might not necessarily have the intent to threaten humanity, akin to how lightning does not purposely strike the innocent, and the ocean does not intentionally drown those who venture into it. However, what humans often cannot understand are the reasons why danger occur. Before people understand what fire is, they only know that carelessly getting too close to it might result in death. Therefore, the secret alliances have done their utmost to keep anomalies isolated and kept away from the general public so as to protect their compatriots. The appearance and activity of anomalies is present throughout history. Sometimes anomalies are quickly covered up by the secret alliances, becoming nothing more than an inconspicuous record mentioned in a corner of some historical materials. And sometimes they become a major catastrophe that leads to a huge disaster. Something that leaves a riddle that remains unsolved to this day. Today, in the modern era of flourishing science and technology, anomalies have been occurring noticeably less frequently. But strange things do still happen both on the internet and in the real world. And behind this is often the portent of unknown dangers. I don't get a thing from reading this, but I guess it's more like a force. Yeah, it's impossible to understand. Reason why danger occur. So basically, what do you call anomaly? Is kind of like Honkai from Honkai Impact, but it's less of a hostile entity. It's more like this thing happened and we cannot explain it. But strangely, this is kind of took me off though. Do still happen both on the internet and the real world. What does this mean, internet and the real world? I kind of impressive that this kind of world setting have like internet, because from what I've seen, their clothing and stuff, it doesn't seems like they are living in the quote-unquote very modern future. But because we never see outside of the Babel Tower, except for the first scene where we just sitting in front of it, we don't really see the city or the modern style civilization, right? So yeah, so I guess this story took place in the modern era of the world, possibly, where there's like internet and stuff. But for some reason, this is the first time in like, what is it, 70 years after they... Wait, what? Is it the same as... How long has Voyager 1 depart from Earth? Is it like 70 years ago? I forgot. Whatever. Let's continue.
At that time...
Sorry about the tangent though. I'm just going to... I'm just gonna, try to understand this stuff.
Still living in the cave. No need to be sad about it. It's an inevitable process. An unstoppable tide.
Right.
Sleep, Ninsar. My sweet girl.
Ninsar closes her eyes at Nena's gentle lullaby-like words. She is not sure if she is shedding tears due to excessive drowsiness, but she did indeed feel a drop of liquid sliding down the corner of her eyes.
My poor, sweet girl.
She died. Is she dead?
Sleep in peace.
Okay. I hope she did not die.
What are you doing, Enki?
Nanas enters the room and sees a small figure working on a large clock.
Ninsar complained to me about Sally always bothering her, so I'm making a cradle.
Oh, for the cat? Okay.
This will help Sally fall asleep.
Don't
Like
treat
forever?
Sally like she's some annoying cat. And wait, you're turning Ninsar's clock into a cradle? Isn't that hers?
But Sally is an annoying cat. She's always following us around.
My goodness. The more I play the story, the more I hate this kid, man.
Oh, fine.
Just bratty attitude. Nana resigns herself, knowing she should not dig deeper into this topic.
Let's talk about something else. I just spoke with Ninsar, Enki. You shouldn't have made your sister so sad like that.
Enki shakes his head with certainty.
She wasn't sad at all, silly Nana. It was all an act. She doesn't get sad.
Oh, you stupid idiot.
Fine. Whatever you say. Actually, I didn't come to talk about your sister.
Nana's expression and tone become serious.
You're well prepared, aren't you?
Enki freezes for a moment, then looks back at Nana with grave seriousness.
I am. Are you here to stop me and Hudwana? Just so you know, even if it's you, I won't back down this time.
Okay.
Of course not. When your father, Tasney, brought you back from the library, I had a feeling this day would come. You're pretty much like him, and even more like your mother.
The term mother, which Nana has never spoken before, piqued Enki's curiosity.
Our mother?
Yeah, your mother.
Nana's face takes on a nostalgic look.
Your mom was even more daring than your dad. She gave birth to you while exploring the library.
So,
And after entrusting you to
think-
Taz, she continued her journey without hesitation.
So I take it that Enki is the son of the library or something.
If it weren't for Taz's conscience, you might have ended up as nutrients for the
dang.
library, I'm afraid.
Hearing this, Enki's eyes slowly widen in surprise, as if his reflexes are delayed for the first time in his life.
That's a shame. Such a shame. Why would he go back for an independent life that only inherited half of his genetic information?
The fuck are you saying, Enki?
Your reaction is truly
I know, right?
unusual. But yeah, that's what makes you their child. It's love, Enki. The answer is love.
Well, I guess this kid never felt like that.
His love for you overcame his faith. And his desire to ensure your survival surpassed his longing for the path ahead.
Enki blinks, revealing his truest thoughts to Nana.
I don't get what you're saying. Are you talking about the brain's release of phenylethylamine, oxytocin, or dopamine?
I'm gonna hit this. This kid reminds me of Jimmy Neutron. I hate Jimmy Neutron, man. They're like very, what do you call that? They are genius, but it feels like they are too. They take them as their personality or something. Show off. There you go. That's their show off. I hate it. Nana smiles and shakes her head.
No, none of those. Remember this, Enki. No matter what, you and Ninsar are human beings. Only by understanding the vulnerability of being human
Oh, that's like the second time
can you appreciate the
something's
significance
going
of strength.
with optimization and stuff.
Once you understand what I'm talking about, you'll truly become an adult instead of a kid driven purely by curiosity.
Enki takes a step back.
I don't like that look you are giving me. Like I'm an idiot.
You are.
You are.
Yep. What I said. Nana's leaned down and ruffled Enki's hair, despite his resistance.
You know what? You've been calling others idiots this whole time, but you've never realized your own foolishness. Who's the real silly one here?
Hey! I'm not silly.
All right, you're not.
Her eyes filled with love and compassion carry a hint of sadness.
I've seen your determination to explore the library. Now, all I can give you is my blessing for the adventure that lies ahead.
And Hidwana.
So, go, Enki. Good luck to you.
Bye bye, kid. I'm not going to miss you. Next stage. Is it Subject of the Sun? 23 years before the world calendar. So I guess he's back to our time then.
I am his mentor, the 372nd director of MAN, and the greatest genius this tower has ever known, beyond the reach of all. That is, I am...
Enki Tasney. Oh, he said it as he pronounced it Tasney instead of Tasney. The energetic self-introduction is met with an eerie silence from everyone. Ninsar turns her head.
Oh, I forgot to mention. My full name is Ninsar Tasney. And the director Tasni you mentioned is my younger brother.
Why didn't you tell us earlier?
Because you didn't ask.
Oh my god.
I don't give out answers unless I'm asked.
Cool, okay.
Huh? What's up with all the silence? Why did everyone suddenly get so quiet?
Zero looks calm, her face devoid of all emotion, as cold as an ice sculpture. She just keeps her eye tightly shut, not wanting to comment on this revelation. As for Ereshan, she is clearly wavering inside.
No way. That old man's mentor is a brat.
Yes, he's a brat.
He's
I
a
know
brat.
Ereshan. I mean, you know what? I can relate to Ereshan. Enki puts her hand on his hip, pointing at Ereshan with obvious dissatisfaction.
Hey! Who do you think you're talking to?
A brat.
Cosmos
Brat was-
respects me very much. Although he's a mediocrity, he's my apprentice. I can't just let your rude words slide.
I'm gonna hit you, kid.
She is Cosmo's granddaughter.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh, I get it. That makes sense now.
I'm not seeing the connection here.
It's pretty much like when I'm always calling Enhidwana an idiot. She's trying to show affection to me, right?
Enhedwana? Before I can ask who Enhedwana is, Ereshan abruptly raised her
Who
voice.
are you saying is trying to show affection to you? You brat. Zero! Don't cover me!
Zero covers Ereshan's mouth.
Sorry about her misbehavior.
Are you kidding? Are you gonna... Oh my god.
Looks like you're really getting along well. Just like us, right, Ninsar?
Shut up. Yep, Ninsar, same mood here. Ninsar glances at Zero and Ereshan, who is trying to say something and stays silent.
But then again, who exactly are you guys?
Let me explain.
Come on, white text on the
I
black
see.
screen.
So you've come from 80 years in the future.
But what catches his attention is not the copper sphere, or the prophecy, or the impending doom of the library. NK walks around me with unbridled interest, like a curious child surveying a new toy he has never seen before.
This is fascinating. I never expected someone could actually travel through different sectors within the library. I've gained new insights about this place. Can I touch you?
I prefer to keep an appropriate distance. Without waiting for my response, Enki moves closer.
Your skull looks normal. No hidden organs or extra ears or eyes.
I'm gonna hit you, kid.
How do you perceive the abnormal passage of time? Or maybe you don't actively perceive it.
Enki traces the back of my neck and down my spine, then gives my ribs a firm squeeze. What the
7
hell?
cervical vertebrae, 12 thoracic vertebrae, and 24 ribs. Your bone structure is just like that of an ordinary human, so what makes you so special?
I'm gifted, you idiot.
I don't feel any implants or augmentations under your skin. And based on the echoes, your heart and lungs seem pretty normal too.
Okay.
Well, let's examine your lower back, tailbone, and pelvis.
Huh? Zero steps forward and stops Enki's hand.
Master Anki, please be gentle with our seer.
Yep. Enki's eyes light up when he sees Unchip on Zero's shoulder.
Well, then can I study this plump chicken on your shoulder?
No.
How fascinating! A bird that possesses human intelligence and can transform into pure energy! What exactly are you?
Unchip gets startled, feather standing on end and then disappear from sight. Looks like it won't be showing itself to Enki for a while. After a brief commotion, Enki reluctantly stops, but his curious gaze lingers.
Can you show me your ability? I mean, the ability to travel through different time sectors.
Then he immediately shakes his head.
Oh, forget it. Never mind. It feels like cheating if you can just go wherever you want. It's dull.
Oh my
I
god.
want to savor the novelty of this library fully. I'd rather take a long route than a shortcut.
Are you... So this is the style former director. Seriously, something is wrong with you. Are you really the former director?
What are you talking about? Are you thinking I'm a fake or
No,
something?
I mean... No, I'm just a bit surprised. I recount what I heard from Zero about Enki's remarkable achievement. Now it is difficult to reconcile those extraordinary creations with the kid in front of me. Enki's face mirrors my own surprise.
The truth verifier? The singularity explosion model? And the complete language? What the heck? I never made any of those.
Master Enki. The librarians gave them different names from what you originally called them. The Truth Verifier is actually the multi-button self-regulating rhythmic hypnotizer.
What the hell is that?
Ah, now I get it. That's a remarkable device. You throw a proposition at it, and it just keeps clattering away all night. Perfect for curing insomnia. But those idiots thought it was a waste to have it by my bedside, so they forced me to hand it over. But before I did, I gave it one final task. There are no propositions in the world that this machine can't prove.
Okay.
So how's it going after 80 years? Is it still clattering away?
As you expected, the Truth Verifier still operates to this day, ceaselessly outputting the proof process. We simply cannot repurpose it.
Okay.
I see. So, what about the singularity explosion model you mentioned?
That is actually your personal cookbook called Singularity Popcorn.
Oh shit.
Oh, right. But I thought it was a complete failure. I was trying to calculate the exact space-time coordinates where the shockwave of a singularity explosion would decay just enough to turn corn kernels into popcorn. But the next singularity cycle would take too long for the recipe to come to fruition in my lifetime. So, I chucked that cookbook into the shredder. Wait, did they retrieve it?
Exactly. The librarians retrieved that invaluable book from the shredder.
Seriously, I just don't understand what those idiots are thinking. And what about this complete language? Which one of my genius creations do they misunderstand this time?
Okay.
That is a brand new language you invented to eliminate all communication barriers between humans.
Right.
Every word in it is as precise as math.
Oh, so you're calling it the complete language. Well, that's a way better name than what I had in mind. I was going to call it a vulgar language even fools can understand.
Holy shit, what is this unhinged kid, man?
Those idiots speaking different languages. All I need to do is unleash a string of curses in that language, and anyone, anywhere in the world will perfectly understand what I mean. I'm busy, so stop bothering me and get lost!
Okay, wait, what? So to solve the problem of one's own, dedicate myself to unifying all the swear words in Cyril, Japheth, Obed, Kian, Chan, and others seen into single language. All I have to do is unleash the string of curse in that language, and anyone, anywhere in the world will perfectly understand what I mean. Okay, right.
And the best part? It retains the emotional essence of the original obscenities!
What the hell?
Enki, they're here in this era because they need something from you.
Thank you, Ninsar.
Oh, right. You guys are here for that copper sphere, right? Got any specifics on it?
Yes, it is here.
Awesome, let me take a look.
Enki examines it, then press his arm against his side, declaring energetically.
Nope, never seen it before. I have no idea what it is.
I knew we shouldn't expect much from this cocky runt.
Thank you, Ereshan. You're my savior. I felt like that to Ereshan.
Oh, I see. So you not only admire your grandpa, but also have respect for me. Looks like your grandpa taught you well.
Admire? Respect? Taught me well? Who are you talking about, you little...
Please just ignore her, Master Enki.
When I like Ereshan.
It's alright. Do you recognize this, Ninsar?
Ninsar looks at the picture.
You are the source of life. You fell from the heavens to the Memphis River. Your descent
Memphis,
was meant
Tennessee?
for us and stirred ripples throughout the valley.
I've been reading this as Memphis, Tennessee, man.
At dawn, you rise in the sky. You exalt the day. You give nourishment to humanity, just as you give them life.
Spare us your mumbo-jumbo prayers.
I'm translating the text on this sphere.
Wait, what? You can see it? Ninsar gives us a sidelong glance.
It's a hymn, an ancient ode from Memphis praising the sun. More specifically, it's a hymn written by the 18th monarch of Memphis, Akhenaton, in praise of Aten, the god of the sun.
I see.
If I'm correct, this copper sphere you recovered from the Philistine Sea, it's the god of the sun for ancient Memphis.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, I start to understand why it looks a bit like the star simulator I made earlier.
Earlier, you just made it?
I see. So basically, this stuff is a magnetically confined fusion reactor.
Okay. The god of sun is magnetically confined. Why is it not called a tokamak?
Just as we suspected, Eri.
I had a feeling it might be something like that, but I didn't think it would be an actual nuclear explosion. No wonder it obliterates everything.
Nuclear explosion?
Why are you so surprised? Even the real sun is just a massive
Yep, that's
fusion
true.
reactor.
But why did it disappear? Why did it appear in an ancient time like that?
Because of the beacons. The beacons, of course! They're all anomalies created by beacons. And there's more than one beacon in this world.
So the library is one of them then.
I wouldn't be surprised if one of them happened to fall in ancient Memphis.
So the so-called god of the sun. You just be thinking for the okay.
It's not really a god. At least, not in the grand universal sense.
It's just a mechanism.
The idea of God originally came from ignorance.
Oh shoot.
Ancient people did not understand the unknown and could not control it. Hence they revered it as gods. It has nothing to do
Wait,
with
what?
rituals, worship, sacrifices,
Gods.
fear, obedience.
Did she
or
just
faith.
actually
It is just a
say
collective term
that
for
this
things
word,
beyond
as in
human
like the
knowledge.
original pronunciation? Is it like in Latin or something?
Ancient people did not understand the unknown and could not control it. Hence they revered it as gods.
Goats. Yeah, I think it's like the origin. She said in like the original pronunciation. It's either Latin or. No, I don't think it's Hebrew.
And any phenomenon caused by these things beyond human knowledge is called an anomaly.
Any highly advanced technology might seem like magic at first, but once you unveil the mystery, you'll realize that it's just boring stuff. But come to think of it, for early humans, the sun was a celestial body that brought life to everything. For present humans, the sun is a star that constantly produces nuclear fusion inside.
Okay.
Worshipping the sun for humans is like worshipping farming and production. So, if one can harness the power of nuclear fusion, they essentially harness the sun itself.
Okay.
Even if we keep calling this copper sphere the god of the sun, it's not entirely wrong.
I think you're overcomplicating things. Let me simplify it for you. Imagine you throw a light bulb into an ant nest, and the ants start worshipping it as if it's a god or something. Now, imagine that copper sphere as something left on Earth by some powerful alien, then discovered by a bunch of monkeys who end up worshipping it like a god.
Alright, go on.
Well, that's one way to look at it.
Then start interrupts and the scientific explanation going in a different direction.
Anyway, if there's a command that can control the copper sphere, it probably wouldn't be in the language of Memphis, or any human language. It is obvious that this sphere was created by someone else. Let's call them gods for now.
Okay.
Naturally, those creators used the language of the gods, or a language completely alien to human understanding, to command their creations.
Interesting. Now that's interesting. A vulgar language even fools can understand. I mean, the complete language. I didn't complete it when I ventured down the path of no return. Now, if there's a language that commands gods, then I should definitely include it in the complete language. Even gods should be able to understand a complete language. While I continue my journey, I'll help you study the sphere and this so-called language of gods to figure out the command you're looking for.
How long do you think it will take, Master Enki?
3 years should be enough.
What the hell?
Since you can travel through time,
you know what? Let's
meet
meet.
me in
Yeah.
this sector 3 years from now.
Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool, actually. Anki stares at me with eager anticipation.
I'm looking forward to it. Let's see what surprises you will bring.
Oh, wait, what? Okay. That's actually pretty cool. 20 years. Is it 20 years? Oh, okay. Right. Okay, let's go to settlement first. Right, before we continue, I'm gonna go and I think we can finish it today because it's only until like 1-16 probably. So yeah, I'm just going to go, take a while. Not take a while. Like I'm gonna be right back. I need to get my water and possibly going to toilet for the second business. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit.
We're back here again?
What do you mean? We're back here again?
Time flows strangely here. Did our meeting here really happen in the order I remember?
Okay.
Forget it. The point is, now I'm convinced this place is crafted by the Library of Babel solely for you. Detached from all time and space dimensions. You're able to go to any specific moment in time you want using this place, right? Looks like you've got a clear understanding at this very moment. What lens are you using? All right, enough chit-chat. Come on, you... Even though he's just a noisy brat, still,
Okay,
let's not miss our
go.
appointment with the kid.
Right, okay, I'll be just right back.
「見えるところにいてください。私にはあなたを守る義務があるので」 見えるところにいてください。私にはあなたを守る義務があるので。見えるところにいてください。私にはあなたを守る義務があるので。見えるところにいてください。私にはあなたを守る義務があるので。
Right, I still haven't get my water, but you know what? I like spend a lot of time on toilet because I have. Sorry about that. Like, yeah, spend a while on the toilet, you know, because my tummy hot. So yeah, let's just go through, and I think we can finish this tonight because we are close, right? Let me check. Hello, welcome back, Kabuki. Gotta set right OBC. Yep, have a good one.
この図書館は大切です。私、それ以外は何も持っていませんから。
Oh, we got. There you go. Oh, nice. We got this one. Cool. That's cool. What is the 6 days left? What do you mean disassemble? Never mind. I don't want to disassemble anything yet. What's this? Free pack in the store. Huh. What is free pack? Oh, there you go. Is it this? Oh, nice. We got a lot of stuff. But can we actually pull for someone here? We have 6 of these. 3 of that. Oh, you know what? Never mind. It's fine. Right, let's continue with the story. Why not? We are on chapter 112. 3 years later. Hey fools, if you're actually reading this note, congrats, you have made it to the world 3 years later. Nice. Support. Only support? You kidding? Yeah, let's put 0, why not?
私、誰かと行動することはめったになくて。
Cool. Bellefontaine, the fief of the Florentine family, granted by the Emperor Turinus to its first height, Service Florentine. Florentine, okay, and passed down through the generation of the present day, renowned for its beauty prosperity since the era of Japheth M. Okay, that's fine. 3 years later. Cool. 20 years before the world calendar. So this is 3 years later. We're gonna look at this. Yeah?
Feels like nothing really happened at all. Like always. What did you do exactly?
Just travel time. Are you expecting something special?
Do you have the slightest idea who you're talking to? Never mind.
Aw, she's tsundere with me, man.
Report in, Zero.
Working on it. Something seems to have appeared on the desk.
Cool. We approach the desk. As I expected, there's a piece of paper on it.
Hey, fools! If you're actually reading this note, congrats! You've made it to the world 3 years later. Praise me, Master Enki, the great god of wisdom! I've sifted through all the documents I could find and translated everything about this copper ball into modern language. P.S. I was thinking of writing the conclusion of a vulgar language even fools can understand crossed out in the complete language. But Ninsar said you probably won't get it, so I gave up on the idea. Seems like the complete language is still too advanced for humans. Well, the stupidity of idiots never ceases to amaze me. I've stored most of the documents in the library, planning to show it off to you. But then I realized it's not worth showing off at all. Displaying knowledge that even morons can comprehend is just plain boring. And who knows if you'll even find that sector after 3 years. So, I just tossed it somewhere along the way.
Right.
Anyway, there are 5 documents in total. If you guys don't have anything better to do, look out for them.
What?
Let's get back on track. I'm holed up in the conference room because of some emergency. I've hidden the access to the conference room in the Hall of Keys. Grab it first and then come find me. I left some markings on the path to the Hall of Keys. What kind of markings, you ask? Well, after all, communicating with a dimwit would just bring me down to their level.
Okay. Tear off the note. A vibration comes from a short distance away. So I need to go up there.
If I catch that pesky brat, I'll give him a beating he won't forget.
Yep, please do. Pendant upgrade 2. Releasing Chronosphere Orb instantly causes the Chronoburst to... Okay. Right, let me actually just... Can I go explore this area? I think so, right? No? Oh, okay. We are not gonna go back there. Are there anything here that we can do? Nope. Never mind. How about here? Yep, we can. Okay, let's go. Nice. I, craftsman of Aetherthon, humble servant of the gods, await the commands of the Lord of Upper and Lower Memphis to repair walls, roads, palaces, and tombs. My name is Lifitu. With my heart and soul, I curse the false sun god and the false pharaoh. The pharaoh is bewitched, and the blind priest know only how to pander to his deluded desires. Here I swear, our sun is Ra, our moon is Horus, our wind is Shu, our sky is Nut, or Nut. I think it's Nut, and our lord of in the afterlife is Osiris. I heard this name from, you know, Aether Gazer and stuff. So yeah. Obviously Memphis is not the Memphis from Tennessee. It's Memphis River, like on the Middle East or something. No, I think like, yeah, above there somewhere, the Egyptian area. So false pharaoh. So yeah, this is the true one. In the 22nd year of the pharaoh reign, divine wrath descended upon Aetherthon. The ground trembled, and the palace and walls crumbled into ruins. The false sun atop the golden arch ceased its motion, rolling down the arch and falling to the earth into the eternal river, where it flowed upon the water surface. Night fell upon Aetherthon, leaving only the vast expanse of stars in the sky. Yet these were not the stars familiar to the people of Memphis, nor were their strange constellation mentioned in the oldest legend. Has anyone ever heard of a true sun falling from the sky? Thus, it could only be a false sun, struck down by the gods as punishment for its... For its what? Oh. Sorry. For its arrogance, the priest declared all things have name, and all names have power. A name gives form to an object, a form fixed that object spirit into place. Simply by calling upon false sun name, it could be made to rise back into the heaven. Okay. There's a lot of here. The pharaoh commanded the priest to call upon the names of Ra, Horus, Atum, Kefri, and Amun. But the false sun gave no response. Of course, these are the names of the true sun. How could the false sun ever be worthy of such name? Thus the pharaoh ordered the priest to uncover the false sun's true name. The priests, bound to the ancient record of their books, could do no more than follow their decrees. Beyond the text, their wisdom and abilities were no greater than that of a 3-year-old child. The priest Pote commanded the artisan to fulfill the pharaoh's demands. I was unwilling to commit such a blasphemous act, yet the gods resided far beyond the reed fields, while the pharaoh executioner stood near at hand. Therefore, I have recorded the whole truth here. May the 9 judges of the divine tribunal forgive my heart. This task was not difficult. Within the language of Upper and Lower Memphis, there are a total of 30 single syllable words, 80 double syllable word, and 50 triple syllable word. Sorry, I'm just gonna read it like I'm not gonna read it like orally, but I'm just gonna read it in my mind. Costume here, Federal City. False god name, pattern surface, priest Potahe. The honor of awakening sun. The pharaoh step forward, false sun 9 time. Name 9 time. The false sun grew by the 9th called it burn and bearable brilliance, rolling across the water towards the golden arch. Okay. The pharaoh, overcome with joy, decreed the abandonment of his exalted true name, Amenhotep, instead of declaring himself a servant of false god. I spit upon such a blasphemy. When sparrows and house cats lie asleep, their master may arouse them merely by calling their name. The false sun is no different than from sparrows and house cats. It is of the same ilk. When the pharaoh dies, 9 judges will salute. Okay, right.
I see. Those mortals attempted to list all the instructions of the gods through the method of exhaustion. That was their secret to deciphering the language of gods. Let's forget for a moment how absurd it was for them to treat a brass ball as their god in this case.
Ah, I see.
Human ambition is only admirable in moments like these.
That's true. Are there anything more stuff here? I don't think so. Or there are stairs that I cannot. Oh, what's this? Alright, never mind. Alright, we go there.
Why is this area in shambles? Is it abandoned?
Yeah, the fighting stuff is still, you know. Oh, sorry about that. Nope, okay, it's fine. Cool. See level 2, next stage. More battle, let's go. The current progress has
That
been
must be
saved.
the marking Master Enki left behind. Let's follow it.
Oh. It's like I'm playing Honkai Star Rail at the what that place called again? I forgot. So I could, like, you know, destroy that, but I don't know if I could do it. You cannot pass through here from this side. What the place name again? The one that the dream place or something. Yeah, Penacony, there you go. Right, is it up here? Yep. Oh.
This must be the library Master Enki mentioned in his note. We should keep an eye out for the documents that Master Enki mentioned.
Can I go up there? Let's go up there. Oh, there you go. Taharka, I once the general of the Pharaoh. Okay. Okay, let's see what's the.
It seems
okay.
most of those who knew the secrets of Akhenaton were killed by the Pharaoh.
No wonder nothing related to Aten has survived to this day. Once people obtain great power, it's common for them to seek monopolization.
Alright. That's it? Okay, that's fine. Are there anything here? Nope, never mind. Oh, what's that? Oh, I think I could control that, am I not? Yeah, I think I can. Wait a second. Or do I need like master key or something? Yep, head librarian. That's cool, that's fine.
We have made it to the Hall of Keys. The
You know what?
access mentioned by
This is
Master
better,
Enki
man,
must be
like-
here.
Okay, there you go. How do I want to play this though? Like, it's weird, man. How do you play this on PC if it's not shit? I priest of a faithful servant. Okay. Let's see.
All
the character
things
say?
have names. Names wield power, shaping their existence and binding their essence. What do you think?
Name carry significance.
What nonsense are you spouting?
What do you mean?
But it's intriguing how humans managed to control the anomaly. The people of Memphis were truly bold.
How can I control this? Like that? Just that? Man. Oh, okay. Okay, right. Let's go next stage. Wait a second. Let's go settlement first. Because I want to change my control. I want my basic attack on Zack and then probably X on, you know, X on the shift and stuff. Wait a second. Yep. Like that. You know, the thing is, I really want to button. Right. I want to use the skill, like, I want to, you know, the direction stuff and all. Combo burst is R. Basic attack is Z. I guess I take skill is A, skill 2 is D, S, ultimate is D, stage skill is V is fine. You know what, let's put it C. Combo burst is F. Oh, cancel. Okay, interact is F. E, S, D, C, V. Why not? Okay. Now, the... Oh shit. Now it's difficult for me to, you know, to... What do you call this? To use the... To change character, yeah. Hello Kabuki, welcome back. Switch to stage skill, ultimate skill. How can I dodge here? Dodge is... I'm gonna dodge using X, why not? Man, if there are like some very good way to, you know, swipe casting sensitivity, indicator sniping, sec, login everything. Your screen looking great. Yeah, it's not like my, it's not, you know, it's on my end, I know, but it's the game itself. Though in my preview, I didn't see like any looking grainy. I didn't see any grainy, but I think you should change your, what do you call it? Your resolution, probably. It's probably a resolution. Right. Let's try with this our new style. Proceed. Start. Oh, bruh. Oh, is it like your resolution? It's on 1080p. Just refresh it. If it's not like if it's like doesn't work, I think it's the game itself. Because on my preview, it seems okay for me. Okay.
Speaking of that, why isn't that annoying brat waiting for us where we agreed? Is he trying to hide from something?
Must be. Who knows? Are there anything that I can find here? Nope. I don't know what. Man, this game need to have like support controller, or you know, just play. Just play using. What do you call? Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh shit.
雑音がする。
Oh yeah, the control is getting difficult though. I need to, you know. Yep. Yep.
こっからマジだよ。
Okay.
The conference hall is just below. Let's keep moving.
It's a little okay now, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Nice to know. You know, there's like, this is like the most, what, how do I say it? I'm not very liking this control, because now that I know I can, you know, change the direction of the skill. So this is how I use it with mouse, right? See this mouse? Look, you can change the direction of the skill. But if you only using, so, but how do I want to do this when I, you know? You know what? Okay, let me just go and exit the stage first. And then we come back. I'm gonna reset all the stuff. Probably just using attack with this mouse. Why not? Let's try it. Probably gonna be better. Who knows? Ah, my goodness. Please. Graphic, not graphic button. Restore default. Yes. Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Yes. Okay, let's try using this mouse. One more time. One more chance. It's not like I'm playing with, what do you call it? Touchscreen.
Speaking of that, why isn't that annoying brat waiting for us where we agreed? Is he trying to hide from something?
Nothing. You know what? That's a bit better. Oh, nice. Okay.
The conference hall
You know
is
what?
just
This is a
below.
bit better.
Let's keep moving.
Using my mouse as, you know, as my, this is how, yeah, like you usually play on, like, it feels like I'm playing from top down. It feels like I'm playing MOBA or mobile game. You know what? Let's try this one. Let's try the live view. Free perspective. There you go. But then again, for free perspective, I need to rotate the camera, which is I'm not gonna do it. It is better. It's better way like this. Right. Oh wait, can I found it? No, I cannot. It's fine.
Finally, we're almost to the conference room.
Oh, I need to go
Let's
there.
hope
I
that
can go
runt
there.
found the
God damn it.
words to stop a tent from blowing
How did I not
itself
see
up.
that earlier?
Or I'll...
Oh god. Is it done? Okay, can I go back there? No, I cannot. God damn it. Ah, shite. It's fine. Conference room.
Hey there, fools from 3 years ago. Since you've made it here, you must have found the instructions I left behind, right? Did you collect all 5 documents?
Sure thing. He's got it right here.
Not bad. Even fools can gain wisdom through learning. Well, in any case, I gathered a lot of documents from the Memphian era and studied the light bulb thrown into the ant's nest.
Light bulb.
Huh? Aren't we talking
Oh,
about
okay.
the copper sphere you showed me earlier? Aren't you looking for... Well, I managed to decipher the...
Enki stopped talking and looks at me with obvious pride, as if to say, impressed yet? He's truly amazing. Oh, Zero. Enki seemed genuinely satisfied with my compliment.
It was a piece of cake, really. But honestly, when I found the answer, I was a bit disappointed. As I thought, those ancient people were just stupid. The language they revered as divine turned out to be so simple. Well, let me start from the beginning. Thousands
another
of
beacon
years
in
ago,
Memphis.
there was another beacon in Memphis. And it created...
Okay.
The only source of light in a kettaton was a metallic sphere that emanated light and heat non-stop.
Okay.
Amenhotep, the 18th monarch of Memphis, honored it as the god of the sun. He named it Aten, and changed his own name to a kettaton, which means the soul... The so-called language of... In the Memphian language, Aten is referred to Aten, where A stands for 0, and 10 stands for 1.
0, 1. Oh, binary.
In their literature, all prayers related to Aten consist of only these 2 syllables. Seriously, it's getting tiresome explaining something as simple as a language with 2 elements. What's it called again?
Binary, of course.
Precisely. The language of the god? It's binary!
Really? Huh.
It's funny how millions of people worship the god of the sun, trying to please it with... But in reality, the god was waiting for them to give it commands. It responded not because it was happy, but because they happened to stumble upon the correct code.
Okay.
I've delved into your era over the past 3 years. Of course, mostly with information provided by... It makes me laugh whenever I think about Akhenaten's capital city. It must have been like a keyboard, with each prayer being a key. Countless people spent decades typing away, finally stumbling upon a few valid commands. They could have commanded the sun to rise, yet they knelt to pray to it. Is there anything more... And to think that the prayers from thousands of years ago eventually became the cornerstone of human civilization. That's the greatest joke ever! Tragically, Pharaoh Akhenaten accidentally stumbled upon the last command, which turned out to be the self-destruction command for that copper sphere.
Okay.
So, yeah. Akhenaten got completely wiped out by the god's anger. That's the whole story of Akhenaten and Aten. I thought it'd take me 3 years to uncover the secrets of this language of the gods. Turns out, it only took me 3 days. No, at most
Holy
3
shit.
hours.
How can we prevent it from self-destructing? Enki's face scrunches up in a sour expression.
About that, well, you know.
I'm gonna hit you, kid, if you don't know.
Let's not dwell on that for now.
What do you mean? Ereshan shoots Enki a piercing look.
Don't try to change the subject, you little brat.
Yes, Ereshan. I can relate to you. Zero glance at
Speaking of which,
around.
Master Enki, where's Lady Ninsop?
Oh, right. Since I've given you so much information, you've got to help me before I tell you the divine command to stop the sphere. Fair deal, right?
Oh my god. I see being the director of MA Unchained means you get to be cheeky.
What are you talking about? Aren't you a director too?
Oh my
Actually, not long after we parted ways with you, I had an argument with Ninsar.
Ah.
And she's probably furious
For
with
3
me
years.
right now.
You idiot.
What did you do?
Well, I didn't really do anything. Here's the deal. Ninsar has a grumpy cat.
Sally.
So, I made a cat's cradle to keep it from bothering Ninsar ever again. Once you place the cat inside, it won't need to eat, drink, or defecate. And it won't shed hair. It'll just sleep peacefully all
Basically,
the time.
in that cradle is just... Time just stopped inside the cradle, right? Perpetual hibernation pod.
Huh? What are you even talking about? It's just a cat cradle.
You
The most
make
ordinary
cat
kind.
cradle out of mysterious anomaly clock even.
And what happened then, Master?
Making a questionable device wouldn't make your sister that mad, right?
Enki averts his gaze.
Well, the thing is...
I know it.
I made that cradle using a clock she had restored. Come on, it's not that big a deal, right? Why would she be so angry?
Oh, you stupid child. I'm going to hit you again. Yeah. I like her face like this. Let me just screenshot it. I'm gonna make it a meme.
Master Enki, with all due respect,
Yep.
you really brought this upon yourself.
Is it really that bad?
It is really that bad.
Hey, you! Is it seriously that bad?
It is. Pretty not to hear his words.
She was furious when she found out. She even tried to stuff me in that cradle.
Oh my
I
goodness.
managed to run away and ended up completely separated from her. Anyway, please help me out. I have no clue how to calm her down this time.
Whatever we gonna do with this kid, man. Stupid kid. Though I still need to actually, you know what? Never mind. I think this is the second last one. Yeah, we're just gonna console Ninsar now. I guess I'm just going to, you know, go to the previous stage later and get the chest and all. I can't remember which philosopher said this, but only the ignorant can marvel at this wonder of creations. But what of the omniscient? Will they never be able to experience the indescribable splendor of the world? Perhaps due to being born in the anomaly known as the Library of Babel, she is gifted with eyes that see through all things in the world. From the moment of her birth, she has been through all the answers of this world. To her, this world is transparent, holding neither unknowns nor surprises. Those born on the summit can never truly understand the joy of an adventure as they ascend the peak. Knowing the answer to everything, she is haunted by the feeling of infinite emptiness. The splendor of this world was reached billions of years ago in an instant, a mere fraction of time. Everything existing today is but the aftermath of the explosion, a fading solace. As far as she can see, humans will exhaust their lifespan in their futile attempt to reaching the gate of truth. No matter how much they struggle, the outcome won't change. She does not expect too much from something with a fleeting existence that will soon fade away.
Do you know the answer to the library, Ninsar?
I believe I've answered that question many times.
Enki giggles.
I keep asking this because not even you know the answer.
You're being mean.
That's true. Ninsar sighed as she looked at the black monolith. It holds the final question that not even she can answer. Where did it came from? Who created it? Why is it standing there? Here, why did it bring the anomaly into the world? The sky and the earth remain silent on this question. Anomaly was an exquisite name, a medium of divine revelation, a phenomenon beyond the laws of nature. Ninsar feels that way. Perhaps the first human on this planet gained wisdom not by staring up at the stars, but by gazing at this black monolith. It is not a miracle, it is a god in itself. The transformation of matter and energy within the library occurs without any loss, and even entropy can be freely reversed. All the answers Ninsar know do not apply to that place. It is another universe with vastly different logic. Is that universe also attempting to answer this question in the most brutal way? The method of exhaustion? She does not know the answer. All she knows is that humans who can't even reach the gate of truth in their own world will never reach the end of the library. Their exploration is futile, utterly worthless, a pointless journey destined to yield no answers. But why? Why are there still people who embark on the path of no return?
I want to know why our father embarked on the path of no return.
Ninsar stayed silent when Enki posed that question. It wasn't that she didn't know the answer, but rather the answer was all too obvious. Therefore, it wasn't a question, but rather an answer that Enki gave to her. It is a yearning for knowledge. The desire for knowledge is the innate instinct of all intelligent beings, and none can escape its dominance. In that sense, the library is more like an insatiable beast. With its infinite possibilities, it has been enticing all truth seekers to march forward and ultimately becomes its sustenance. What exactly does it want to devour? Everything, anything is acceptable, Ninsar mutters to herself. Just don't take Enki away from me.
I guess I'll have to
Pick up your pace for a while.
She knows she should not have asked that question. She already knew the answer deep down, but she still wants to hear it for herself, even if it will end up distressing her. Only in this moment does she truly recognize the human flaws that still resides within her. Anomalies are existent, abandoned by the world, or more precisely, something forgotten by the world known to mankind. As humanity knowledge of the universe grows greater and more perfect, irrational things will be forgotten. With the passage of time, the beacon has been activated less and less frequently, and many anomalies have become myth and legends. She has seen the future. The rockets manufactured by the Republic of Cyril have already surpassed the escape velocity, and in 2 more years, Polestar will achieve the same. The first man-made satellite is about to break through the atmosphere, and the age of astronautics is approaching. Near-Earth orbit will soon become as crowded as a highway. When sunlight within the vacuum is reflected in the camera, myth and the eras associated with them will fade away forever. Yggdrasil will wither, and the 9 realms will collapse. Wait, that's Greek. What is it going to do with Egypt? The giant elephants and the tortoise that carry the earth will die, and the sun will no longer be carried by boats or carriages. The shape of the world will henceforth remain a sphere eternally. As the unknown becomes known, humanity retains only one way to explain the universe, and the rest will become legends. The library will soon be completely closed. The world of increasing entropy shall never tolerate its existence. The unknown land will forever remain unknown. The mountain where the god resides will no longer allow anyone to climb it. Wouldn't this be an urgent call for the child aspired to climb the mountains of God? How truly tragic is this countdown for one as such? Every time Ninsar woke up in the middle of the night, she would instinctively reach out to check the space beside her on the bed. But one day, when she opened her eyes and realized that the scrawny figure was no longer on the pillow next to her, when the tower was no longer filled with his laughter, she knew that the fateful day had finally come, and she too had to depart towards the unknown. So she as well go to the end, no return zone.
You're the successors from the future.
With just one glance, she saw through those travelers.
So, visitors from another sector. What are you seeking?
She knew the answer to her journey when she saw their confused look upon hearing her and Enki's name. The library prophecies are absolute. This realm is independent from the human timeline, and there's no beginning or end to this space. Everything has happened in the past, present, future at the same time. Neither she nor Enki managed to come back. Such was their fate. So even Ninsar go to the no return zone, right? However, looking at the modified clock beside her, a thought suddenly sprouts in her mind and grows frantically. Her brother, a genius with a touch of foolishness, always invents something beyond the wildest imagination. Even when he intended to make a cat cradle, he ended up inventing a miraculous machine that could put people into a state of permanent hibernation. And the living being that stays inside will reach a state of complete dormancy. Not only will they fall into deep sleep, but even their cellular metabolic process will come to a complete standstill. While Enki is a difficult child, if she can somehow lock him into the cradle, she will be able to take him with her on the journey. Oh shit. Even if one day she collapses on the journey, perhaps in the distant future, a seeker will find Enki in the cradle and take him away. Furthermore, if that person happened to be Seer that Cosmos found, and if they possess the ability to travel through time, she might even be able to ask that person to return to this sector in the future and awaken Enki. This will allow Enki to travel to the future. In this way, Enki will have a second chance, a chance to start his journey anew, a chance to escape his doomed fate without any answers. You seek balls? Nice to know, Ben, nice to know. I do not seek balls, but you know what? Do I seek? Waifu. All the time, man, all the time. Oof. Cool, let's go. Right, I think this is the last one, and then probably tomorrow we are going to continue the chapter 1 extra. This feels like I'm playing Aether Gazer all over again. No, not Aether Gazer, Punishing a Raven. I do believe this is the last one on chapter 1. Not sure how chapter 1EX, how long chapter 1EX will be. Cradle of the Peaceful Past.
Anyway, please help me out.
He uttered those words. Zero and Ereshan gaze simultaneously grow serious. Ereshan draws out her side, while Zero immediately picks me up in her arms and jumps away. In the next moment, a huge clock breaks through the wall like a wild horse, crashing through the place where we were standing and slamming into Enki, who is still dumbfounded.
Whoa! Why is it coming again?
Ari,
I've got this.
Are we fighting now? Let's go. Ooh, is it the cradle? Okay. Holy shit, that's very... Right.
Hey, pesky brat! How am I supposed to make this monster stop?
Attack the clockwork behind it! That powers the entire mechanism!
Wait, we can make good use of this large gear.
You're breaking the cat's cradle!
Shut up! Break it, Zero!
全てを見抜いてみせる
Oh shoot!
don't get any closer, Ari. Something is off about that clock.
I don't need you reminding me, okay? So your cat's cradle here is equipped with a star annihilator?
Technically, it's a plasma ray emitter for cleaning purposes.
Attack lightning. Attack lightning. Okay. I think I did it. Oh, there you go. The clock falls down, its hands flying and gears scattered all over the place. Ereshan, man, if only the Wi-Fi adapter I ordered have arrived, I'll have no problem downloading Marvel right now. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Take your time, man, take your time. Who has just dismantled the clock with her bare hand is gasping.
How ridiculous! Who in their right mind would add so many weapons to the so-called cat's cradle?
It's Enki himself. Enki throws up the clock and stomps its feet in frustration.
No! Why did you smash my cat's cradle? It's a gift I made for Ninsar. But why did you...
Let's call it the resting bell. Enki face instantly light up with such joy.
Huh?
With joy.
Oh, that's a great name!
Is that what you should care about? He drops his head again.
Well, the point is, such an awesome name will never get used.
I don't think you should focus on that either. I wink at Enki, signaling him to look further away. Not far away, Ninsar is standing with Mer, watching the farce come to an end. Enki walks up.
I'm sorry for tampering with your clock. I'm really sorry.
Hey, at least you are sorry, right?
Just don't be mad at me, sis.
Ninsar feels regret looking at the wreckage of the clock scattered on the ground. It is like this accident blocks the last way back, and she doesn't know if she should feel sad or happy. In the end, she just lets out a long sigh.
Never mind.
Seeing Ninsar's expression, Enki starts acting cocky.
How about I make another one for you?
Haven't you learned your lesson yet?
Alright, just forget what I said.
Enki then looks at us.
Well, thanks for helping me find Ninsar. But then again, you didn't really help me at all. Feels like it's not a good deal for me.
45 gig to go. We winning for it. Oh, you still downloading? Okay.
Cut the crap, you little brat. If it wasn't for me, you would have been stuffed into the coffin by that intelligent weapon you made. Just hand over the command to stop that copper sphere from blowing itself up.
Master Enki.
Master
Keeping
Enki.
promises is a virtue.
Ninsar seems to have grasped the situation.
I see. It seems my silly brother bragged to you about something he hasn't actually figured out. It's true that he figured out the grammar of the language of the gods without too much effort. But knowing the grammar and knowing the specific words are two different things. For the past 3 years, Enki has been trying relentlessly to decipher the command to stop. Unfortunately, there are very few examples left in the ancient Memphis text.
Oh, yeah, that's what happened. There should be a complete list of Vatan's commands in this library. No, I mean, there has to be. But heck, how am I supposed to find that list in this mountain of books? Finding a particular leaf in a forest might be easier. Or maybe just give me more samples of Vatan's commands. If you want me to find the answer, you should at least tell me the full riddle, right?
You'll be finished next week, trust. Oh, I see.
But what's left from the era of Memphis is either mutilated or too vague.
He is completely giving up.
In short, I don't know how to stop Aten from blowing itself up.
Then why did you boss us around? Enki's face turned red with embarrassment.
However, I do have some information. Besides destroying a Kedaton, the copper sphere has shown up. One of them was 2,000
Huh.
years.
2,000 years ago.
Zero looks thoughtful.
Back then, Obed was under the rule of the 5th emperor of the Arsacid Empire.
Exactly. Actually, Aten was taken by Emeon at that time, before it got lost 2,000 years ago. That was the last time Aten shown in history. Perhaps you should go back and ask the people of that era. Maybe they can give you more valuable information.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
By the way, since you seem to have a deep understanding of antiquities, Master Ninsar,
Zero suddenly steps forward and takes out something, handing it to Ninsar. Holy shit, what's that? I spare a glance and realize that it is an armor fragment from that unidentified giant.
do you know anything about this?
Ninsar barely glanced at it before coming to a conclusion.
This belongs to Darius.
Darius, okay.
Looks like you got
who
caught
is
up
he?
in some unexpected incidents before arriving here.
Zero thoughtfully puts away the fragment and purses her lip.
Oh, wait. What?
Enki suddenly remembers something and starts gesturing dramatically. What is it this time?
I just remembered something.
Oh, surprise, surprise. Enki looks at Ereshan.
Eri,
Enki continues before Ereshan lashes out.
so, it was you from the future who asked Seer to come to me and get the command to stop Aten, right?
Ereshan freezes at his word.
Indeed. If what Seer said...
Oops. Now,
What's wrong with Aten divine words?
haven't you realized it yet? I wouldn't have bothered investigating Autumn's divine words if it weren't for your arrival. You sparked my interest in this.
Okay.
If I hadn't met you, how would I know anything about Autumn's divine word?
Okay. A shiver ran down my spine as I realized the implication of his word. However, Ninsa remains calm, her empire seemingly having seen through everything long ago. Enki, on the other hand, waved his hand innocently.
Be careful. The prophecy may actualize itself.
What do you mean by that?
Well, that's all the help we can provide.
Okay.
Farewell, my unexpected friends. May we meet again in the future.
No, I don't want to meet you, you brat. Oh, 2000 years ago, okay. We actually go that far. Right. Well, I don't think we have next stage. Let's go to settlement. Right. I guess that's all for chapter 1. How big, not how big, I mean, how long is chapter 1X? Oh, we have more of this? Right, okay. Excuse me, let me check something. How long is it? Black Beacon, chapter 1. Oh, okay. Chapter 117. Okay. Okay, this is the last one. Okay, alright, let's go. This is the last one. Let's play. Departure. Enki and Ninsar watch the future successors disappear from sight. Oh, are you using an emulator to play Black Beacon right now? Yeah, it's only available as emulator. It doesn't have any PC client, and I cannot play with BlueStack and LD Player or Nox and other emulator because it has like some error code. So basically, Black Beacon can only be played on Google Play PC and not other emulator. You can download it, install it, but then when you want to launch it, it gives you an error code, which is very scummy. I'm pretty sure they signed a deal with Google Play PC to not be playable to others emulator, but yeah. I'm just having like my BlueStack 5 ready, and I hope they like release a PC client very soon because I like this game already. And the worst thing is Google Play PC doesn't support. At least this game doesn't support controller, which is pretty scummy, and cannot like remap the button and all.
Aren't you sorry for letting them go?
I was looking for it in GP. What's GP?
What are you talking about? Why would I be sorry?
I'm talking about that seer. You actually want to study their inner
Yeah, Big L on that part. I
Can't
think
believe you've actually
Black
held
Beacon
yourself back.
suffers a major, what do you call it? They suffer some major losses when they're releasing the game. They didn't release the game properly on PC client, which you know, a lot of people play gacha games on PC right now, and they restrict the emulator only for Google Play PC, which is the worst emulator you would want to play because Google Play PC itself is still in the beta mode. It's not a full release version of it yet. So that's really messed up. And also for people who enjoy like Japanese version of the game, they kinda a bit turn off for them because you know they want we have like Japanese voice for the character, but not the main story. For me, I don't really care that much, but yeah, I would prefer the Japanese main story. But whatever, man. I'm fine with the English version for now. But whenever the Japanese story voiceover comes out, I will play the Japanese version. For now, I'm just throtting through the story for now. And talking about that, say you actually want to study their inner workings, right? Okay.
Hey, I don't.
Enki shakes his head.
I already examined Seer, and based on biological characteristics alone, there's no doubt the Seer is as human as us. As for deeper differences, they can't be studied simply through dissection. I don't want to ruin such a precious specimen. Cosmos is truly amazing to have found such an intriguing toy. It surpasses my imagination. I'll shower him with praise next time I see him.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been telling you for a while that your seemingly mediocre apprentice is anything but ordinary.
Okay. Ninsar suddenly recalls the eve of her departure.
Are you leaving too?
You are Enki's apprentice. How interesting. I can't see your answer.
I'm flattered. Master Enki is a true genius, while I'm just...
Not many admit their
Cosmo smile.
I don't think mediocrity is a derogatory term. A genius is like a lone bird, rejecting everything and having no place to rest, while mediocrity is like a tortoise, knowing its limits and moving towards a single goal. Eventually, the tortoise reaches greater heights.
Ninsar chuckles.
A mediocrity with sharp words. What a shame that Enki hasn't seen your true nature. You've hidden your...
Cosmos maintained his casual demeanor and changed the subject.
You have beautiful eyes. I believe they will reflect even. May your journey ahead be filled with endless surprises and magnificence.
Thank you. Enki's voice pulled Ninsar back from her reminiscence.
But then again, do you think they'll eventually fall into a tragic loop just like Oedipus?
Oedipus? Who is
Yes.
Oedipus?
They will.
Ninsar's voice is calm, as if stating an established fact.
Otherwise, they wouldn't have met us.
Enki paused for a moment, then chuckles.
That's true. All we can do is wish them good luck.
Well, that's not something we should be worried about.
Yeah, you're right. But you know, it's not just Cosmos who's interesting. There's also that girl.
The girl who has found the Tome of Aegis? What path will
Is
she
it Zero?
choose? I'm curious, Enki.
Did you see the answer?
Yeah, I did.
As
But
always, I don't know
the
why,
process,
but this time.
as always.
It's just they haven't realized it yet.
Okay.
Should we warn them?
No, only the unknown brings anticipation.
Mischievous, aren't you?
Whatever you said.
Enki jogs forward. Enki jogs forward a few steps.
By the way, now that you've realized that the process is more important than the answer, don't come up with such a boring plan next time, silly sis. I haven't reached the end of my journey yet. I don't want to start preparing for an exit plan in the middle of a game and have to start over again. You're just too predictable. Even if you don't tell me the answer, I can figure it out.
For a moment, the Enki in front of Ninsar resembles someone from her memory.
Remember, I've watched you both grow up. I can tell when something's up, even if you're trying.
Enki, there's nothing waiting for us at the end of this journey. We won't
Enki chuckles and keeps walking forward without looking back.
So what?
Ninsar stands frozen. She has always known that her brother is more curiosity incarnate than human being. Unfazed by fatigue or pain, he has cared only about moving forward from the moment he was born. Forward, keep pushing forward for no matter what the cost. Even if he stumbles and gets hurt, he will accumulate and absorb knowledge to go further. He never turns back, never even considers it. His bright eyes always focus ahead, seeing only what lies beyond. Watching his retreating form, Ninsar feels a sense of unease. Why wouldn't he stop? Why wouldn't he look back? Just why would he leave her alone and embark on this journey by himself? Ninsar reaches out her hand towards Enki.
Don't go. No matter how hard we struggle, we are bound by our limited lifespan. As long as we are limited by our mortal bodies, we'll never reach the end. Don't go. Don't go. Don't leave me behind.
Suddenly, Enki comes to a stop. The boy, who has never looked back before, decisively turns around and takes Ninsar's hand.
What are you waiting for?
He pulls her along, jogging forward.
Let's go!
Aww. Ninsar's eyes widen.
Can't you, for once, consider your true desire, silly sis? Out of everyone here, you're the one who wants to see the end the most, right? She wasn't sad at all, silly Nana. It was all an act. She doesn't get sad.
His words are not just a stubborn retort. He has always known that his sister is a brilliant fool. To her, a world without surprise or expectation has lost its value long ago. Only the library remains, the last unknown place, the final mystery to unravel. She has mistaken her excitement for fear to the point where she cannot even distinguish between the two anymore. That's why he must embark on this journey, so that his silly sister will follow us and step into the vast world. Holding her brother's hand tightly, she feels the pulsating acceleration through their intertwined fingers. In that moment, the restless longing consumes her entirely. After all, they are twins who share each other's desires and bear each other's pain. How could she have forgotten that? Ninsar smiles wholeheartedly. Her journey ahead is already brimming with endless surprise and magnificence.
Yes, let's go.
Let's go. From this step onward, there's no turning back. Beyond lies either the ultimate truth or nothingness. No one knows the answer. Even if they stray from the path, even if they lose everything, even if all that awaits them is boundless darkness. As long as they hold each other's hand, they will reach their destination. The end of the library. What waits at the end of the hexagon? For every Emean, that has always been the ultimate question. No one has ever reached the end, and no one has ever returned. Therefore, the question remains unanswered. Everyone yearns for the ultimate answer, and that is why they all end up on the path of no return. However, what exactly is the answer of that ultimate question? At the end of the journey, the answer lies not within the library itself, but within ourselves. Well, that's some philosophic stuff, you know, philosophical dialogue, whatever. Right, we are clear. Chapter 1 done. Oh, who is this?
Here you are.
Hey, hello. Huh, what do you want? Yeah, I click you already.
No need to ask.
Okay.
As I told you before, when you depart, all memories of this realm will fade, including me.
Ah, I see.
That girl is quite perceptive. So this time, I've blocked her presence. Don't divulge too much to her.
Who?
And don't place too much trust in her at this moment. Even if everything is predetermined, I don't want any harm to befall you. Come. Your journey awaits, filled with challenges and perils. Fear not. I'll forever protect you. I know where you're headed. It's the origin of all casual ties. I've adjusted your coordinates. Now you're free to embark whenever you choose.
Okay. There also might be some story that you didn't even know about but had already occurred. Side story. Enki Ninsa, the twins and the meteors. Ah, how long is this? Head Librarian Authority. Chronobus. Oh, so this is like tutorial, right? So when can I... Skill, there you go. Breakthrough. Oh, this is breakthrough stuff. Nice. What? Oh, okay, so the daily stuff, right? Oh no, we can choose it. Ah, that's nice. We can actually choose it and not waiting for days reset and stuff. Okay, I choose fire and then can I choose it again after that? Oh my god. This is good, yo. Usually games like this, right? You have to wait for a certain amount of day and then it will change the resource. But now we can just choose it, you know. That's cool. That's cool. I like it. Right. This is for the weapon, I believe. Let's see. Okay, this is for the weapon. So the weapon just does not, you know. Okay, this is the usual one. Alright, that's fine. Oh my god, that's cool. Okay, that's nice. Claim. Is that all? That's all, I think. Characters. Oh, okay. tutorial. Not tutorial, I'm sorry. It's develop potential increase. Cool, that's nice. Yeah, claim reward. Also claim this reward. Right, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna do some pull. I think it's here, right? No, only 3. 900. Remaining retrieval 50. Let's just do this then. Why not? So we have like, okay, 40. Yeah, never mind. At least we got this, and then we're fine. We're done with it. Right. Cool. So the X is only boss battle. You don't need to do anything. Oh, I should clear that. Motherfucker. Yeah. Fuck. Never mind. It's fine. It's okay. I don't think I have anything to do now, but let's see first. Main story. Why is it all? Oh yeah, I need to find the chest here. Right, I'll do that. Glitch at 20x. Yeah, that's fine. Skill. Okay. Skill upgrade materials. So there are a lot of skill upgrade materials. I'm not sure what it's all about. What's this for? Right, that's fine. I think it's for the breaker, the attacker, or something like that. The classes, the character classes and stuff. So yeah, hey, that's pretty cool. Right, let's bring you guys back to the intermission, and let me just mute the game. Okay, right. Anyways, thank you for coming, Kabuki, and the rest of you who are watching the VOD. Final verdict on the story. It's heavy, to be honest. It's a lot of words to be remembered. It has a lot of lore to be remembered, but it's become easier when they actually include the keywords in like an encyclopedia, like in there's like a reference for the word that you want to see, and they'll explain it, and it makes things a bit easier for me to understand stuff. But yeah, as usual, first story, it just it's lore heavy, and you need to understand stuff. Basically, you need to know a bit about the Egyptian stuff, probably, and I don't know, probably like you can research about it and all stuff. But for me, I'm fine with it. Probably a bit overwhelmed, to be honest, but overall I'll give it like average 7 out of 10. It's you know what, I'm just going a bit down, 6.5 out of 10. To be honest, it doesn't hook me like I am expected, but I will still play the chapter 2, or probably like I play the side story, but it will be not this coming future, because to be honest, I kinda wanna wait for the proper PC client, or if the worst come to worst, I want this game to be able to be played on BlueStack 5 or even LD player. So yeah, unless we can actually get a proper optimization performance, I will actually play this game back. And yeah, currently I don't have any plan to continue the story. I do want though, but unless the performance issue is resolved, I will not be continuing the story. But in the meantime, I will do the daily, and I will do the weekly if there are, which when I go back to playing the game again, I will have a lot of resources. So yeah, I think that's all for Black Beacon for now. And probably if I feel like generous, I will just do the side story. Who knows? Probably like in the next 2 weeks or something, because for tomorrow, now that we finished chapter 1, tomorrow I will start playing Aether Gazer, another side story, which is father-son duel. And then I don't know, probably take like 2 stream most. And for Thursday, I might just do, I don't know, probably I'm not gonna be stream, because for Friday I'm really want to commit playing Heavenborn Straight, continuing Heavenborn Straight. And yeah, who knows what the upcoming stuff will be though. So yeah, anyways, thank you once again, Kabuki, thank you for coming and coming by, and see you tomorrow. And for the rest, hope you have a good day. And yeah, this has been Case Type. Hope you guys have a good day or a good night. Sleep well, stay safe. See you guys next time. Bye bye.